Shout out to eBay Films, a.k.a. Poster. He the one who actually broke this story earlier. I'm going to give credit where credit is due, since nobody else will do it when I do. All right. Make sure you subscribe. Turn on that bell to stay notified. Tick. YSL member. Your sins come back to haunt you. Yep. That happened. So, y'all remember once upon a time when my guy, what's his name? Gilbert Arenas? Yeah, when he did this standoff shooting with the guns. Well, he didn't shoot this standoff with the gun with that NBA player. Y'all remember this? Arenas' gun not loaded, but Crittenden's was. Washington Post. NBA Commissioner David Stern suspended Wizards guard Gilbert Arenas indefinitely without pay. Wednesday said a gun incident in the team's locker room last month and Arenas' behavior since has led him to conclude that he is not currently fit to take court in an NBA game. Well, something else happened. A few years back, he got involved with a nice shooting that killed a mother of 4. Yeah, that happened. Javaris Crittenton. Yeah, he shot and killed, or alleged he or his cousin that was riding in that car shot and killed a woman.
This report says a former NBA player who's accused of shooting and killing an Atlanta woman appeared to be retaliating for being robbed of more than $50,000 worth of jewelry. The FBI arrested Javaris Crittenton Monday night at a Southern California airport shortly before boarding a flight bound for Atlanta. He's now behind bars awaiting a court appearance. The Los Angeles District Attorney's Office says Crittenton will likely be charged as a fugitive from justice. His defense attorney claims Crittenton was going to turn himself in.
And he did not want to appear as if he were not cooperating whatsoever. He has been cooperating and wanted to cooperate. People are making it suggest that that he wasn't cooperating. He's been trying to cooperate from the time that he heard he was under these charges, and that's the truth.
Authorities charge Crittenton in connection with the shooting death of Jillian Jones on August 19th. Police say a black SUV pulled up beside Jones's home when she was with another person, and then gunfire rang out. On Tuesday, one of her surviving children held up a photo of her as her adoptive mother remembered her.
She was not only my daughter, she was my best friend. We was able to talk to each other, confide in each other. We was able to laugh and cry with each other. She has 4 wonderful kids.
In a police report, Crittenton told Atlanta detectives he'd been held up at gunpoint by a couple of teenagers in April. They took a valuable watch, necklace, and phone. Authorities say they don't believe Jones was the intended target, but they haven't said who the gunman was after. Crittenton's attorney denies the 23-year-old was involved in the crime. Crittenton was suspended from the NBA with his ex-teammate Gilbert Arenas for having guns in a locker room in 2009. John Moan, Associated Press, Los Angeles.
Sad story. That's why you should hop out and deal with what you're going to deal with whatever individual. But, you know, the hop out stuff, drive-bys, I've never been a fan of them. I always never been a fan of drive-bys at all. I stand on that. But some brazen, brave person decided to come out and tell what happened. Would you believe he was a member of YSL with the street name Tick? You don't believe me? Trontavious Stevens, who initially identified Crittenton as the shooter in a lineup, told the assistant district attorney prosecuting the case in February 2012 that he did not see the shooter. It had never seen Jarvis Crittenton before. He said he can only identify him because his neighbor showed him Crittenton's photo on the computer. Now, honestly, I'll leave it up to y'all. I will leave it up to y'all if the man snitched or not. Because initially he said, that's the guy. In the lineup. It's not like he said, oh, the police just put up on him and he's like, yeah, and all that and everything like that. No, they took him down to the station and he pointed. So the question then becomes, what the hell? Make sure you subscribe, turn on that bell to stay notified. So when we drop this fire, you know, we can set the algorithm's on fire. You dig? I don't know, bro. It's kind of odd. I ain't gonna hold you. It's kind of odd. I know 1090 Jake gonna cover this. He ain't gonna say Seti Nash should post anything like that. It's cool. It's cool. I mean, you broke another story that I had broke to the internet. It's cool. It's cool. You know, but I'm gonna give Posted his flowers and stuff like that. Now, I don't remember Posted saying that part. But yeah, Buddy is on Associated Press making statements. Lil Tick, aka Tick, who is actually part of Raised on Cleveland District Attorney. You put him with YSL when there was a whole nother gang with like 100 members called Raised on Cleveland, ROC. If you're from Atlanta, you're familiar with it. If you're not, then now you are. Yeah, so I don't know how Atlanta gang politics go as far as anything like that. I'm just an outsider and all that. But y'all let me know in the comments. I'm really curious. Did he snitch? Did he not snitch? Did he have a snitch change of heart? Did he realize that wasn't cold? Maybe he felt bad because Shawty got killed. But then again, he came to his senses like, bro, nah, let him out and we'll get him ourselves. I have no idea. Then this fool, the Critton cat, this man, A-Train, Gangsta Crip and all this stuff. And you in the NBA, you go join the gang, bro. Or you keep it up. I get you still being gang from the hood. Like, from your hood. From Mansfield, Gangsta Crips. I get that part. And I slightly get running with the A-Trays and all that in L.A. But you running around slightly active, bro. There's no need for that. There is zero need. And I don't care when people come down to L.A. and they want to get down with gangs. If they're going to pay for some cash to bail out. If they're going to pay for some rent. If they're going to pay to get cash fly. They're going to start some business and put these gang members on. I'm with that. But hopping down there and trying to thug out and you in the NBA and you playing for the Lakers, bro. But he ain't the only one who's ever done that. I'm not... Y'all can go do y'all Googles and research on that. He ain't the only one that done that, but let me know in the comments. Do YSL got rats? Because there's already a couple of them that's documented. Is y'all going to let Tick join the likes of Yak Gotti? You don't see this video at 2,000 likes, do me a solid, hit that thumbs up. Yes, that means you. Click, click, click. Bow. Thank you. Appreciate you. I'll catch you at the live stream tonight. Y'all expect me to keep it real? Because you know that I will. I do this daily, baby. Check out the Nightly Nash podcast. Also, Street the Music, Seti Nash, if you have not. It's on all streaming platforms. Guaranteed you're going to find something you like. Probably like that overly thugging freestyle. Or maybe something different. Let me know in the comments. We possibly shoot that music video.